I wanted to make this video because Reddit exemplifies everything that's wrong with moderators and the internet. There are so many factors involved that I figured it makes such a great composition of what I'm talking about. And I might even do a 2 or 3 parter because it's that in depth. One of the main reasons is that you go on Reddit and they are the most ignorant motherfuckers in the world. They cannot take a joke. You have to actually put a -s to inform them you're being sarcastic, or else they will assume that you're not being sarcastic. And if you are that autistic and that mentally deranged where I have to explain to you the joke, then you don't get to control my content. You don't. You just don't. Like I'm physically superior to you, and I could kill you legally. But and then on top of that, they just the way they run everything in general. You can't have a civil discussion with them. As much as they talk about the trolling and how they need moderators to enforce civil discussion, there's no civil discussion. How can there be? If you have a very niche group that you know already you're going to be alienated from for deviating from at all, are the Donald, you better not just have voted for Donald Trump. You better fucking suck his orange dick, or else banned. Our full communism, you better fucking have chopped off your dick and dyed your hair pink and have nothing actually to do with communism, or you're gonna get banned. And already that is just the basic prerequisite. But you will get banned within 2 weeks if you deviate at all from the pink hair, chopped off dick, sucking orange penis, narrative. There is no room for discussion. So don't fucking have the board. I'm gonna report the board for child pornography to the FBI. There's not gonna be a Reddit, and then we don't have to worry about any of this shit. So you don't get to complain to me about how they're attacking us, they're cyber stalking. No, you don't. You did not want to have a discussion to begin with. So fuck you. You don't get a board. Too bad. It's the matter of the layer upon the 5-layered cake of moderation. Because why would you even need moderators when you have the karma system? You have a system in place where you can only post like once every 10 minutes. So already there, it's going to be really difficult to troll people and to bamboozle them. The Russian bots and all this bullshit. It's not going to happen. You can only post once every 10 minutes. At best, you're going to be like, "You dumb motherfucker," and that's it. And yet that you're only going to be able to do that once every 10 minutes. So it's not even going to be that much of a an issue. And so you have the karma system that slows down the pipelines, the traffic of information, and every sub is different. Every sub is its own, little island thing, and they all have different. Oh, you've been a member for less than 2 weeks, so you can't post at all, or you don't have a karma of this arbitrary criteria for fucking shitpost memes and all this other bullshit that they individually add upon the basic premise of once every 10 minutes unless your karma is like over 9,000. And meanwhile, you need moderators. Why? That only puts liability on you, as I've said before. Section 230 does not protect you from federal law, and you are intentionally making it clear that you want to control the narrative and you want to be a publisher, not a platform. So guess what? We're going to report you to the FBI. We're going to fucking ruin your life. Because there was no need for this. There was no need for this fucking Cheeto Benito Mussolini shit. And you do it anyway. So fuck you. Fuck your family. And on top of that, you love to spread ignorance. Because as soon as anyone brings this up, for example, you should dox moderators. I'm not just saying that as you can, I'm saying you should. Because it's both legal and morally righteous. because there is no law against doxing. Now, the Reddit moderator will tell you that there is, because they're confusing doxing with swatting. Swatting is illegal. I'm not going to try to confuse your little brain. Swatting is illegal. Doxing is not. Duality is not causality. It's like when I, call moderators pedophiles. Duality is not causality. There are a lot of pedophile moderators, don't get me wrong. Now, literally speaking, no, not all of them are pedophiles. Some of them never leave their basements. So they can't all be pedophiles. Just in the same regard, just because you dox somebody doesn't mean they're going to get swatted. It's two different things. It's two different things to get somebody's information and even use it maliciously versus using someone's information to falsely report a crime that was never committed to, just make their life a living hell and, waste police funding and blah, 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 blah. So, but Reddit doesn't want you to know the difference. So any mention of either one, instant ban. And they just associate it with each other, and then we're all dumber for it, and they get away with it. Why? Why? They've just lowered the standard of society. They should die. They should be hanged on a rope, guillotined, electric chaired, I don't care what. But they should die. And, it's just that, after that, it's just bullshit. And there's no need for it. This could have all been easily solved if all these little fucking crackhead moderators had been like, you know what, we actually do ourselves a favor not getting involved and not bothering with any of this bullshit. If we just leave Reddit alone and let people shitpost to their heart's content, whatever illegal activities goes on befalls on them. We wipe our hands with it. That's how the entire internet could be. That's how the entire internet was for a while. But somehow that wasn't good enough. And now you gotta fucking be der Fuhrer of the fucking internet that is only on a limited space anyway. Because even if, let's say, you are a Reddit sub moderator, Reddit admins can take down your Reddit sub anytime. And even Reddit itself, as a big website, and it is a big website, can still get shut down either by the feds or just by contractors, where everyone pulls out, advertisement, and then eventually they decay and all this other shit. So in reality, nobody has power under this modern version of capitalism, but everybody strives for it. They cling to it. It's like an obsession. And it's really fucking aggravating, especially when you don't even bother to learn the law and what these words mean and the definitions and how they interact. So you have no concept of anything. You don't want to have any concept of anything. And then you want to tell me, your superior, what to do. I legally get to kill you.